In the last few months, I have tried almost every single viral niche on TikTok and YouTube. So this video is a 1-hour course on YouTube automation with AI, and in this full course, I'll show you every niche I've tried. We'll explore various AI tools, create AI images, and you'll learn how to turn images into videos, how to get started, and what you need to begin. So we'll cover every single detail. All the niches are included in one Google Doc, and under each niche, you'll find all the prompts you need to get started. So this course is 1 hour long, so I've added timestamps below to help you jump to the parts you're most interested in. Each section is labeled by niche. Also, here's a quick look at some of the best videos we'll be making. Alright, so here are 8 niches that are getting millions of views right now. If you jump into any of them, you can grow super fast, get monetized, and start making some real money. And hey, if this sounds like something you'd love to try, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It's totally free, just think of your like as a little way to say thanks. Alright, enough talking, let's jump right in. You've probably come across videos like this on platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And one Faceless Instagram channel is crushing it with these videos. You can see 4 million views, 16 million, 12 million. But the real question is, how can you make videos like this? So today, I'll reveal the process of creating these videos, from making the visuals to complete packaging with sound effects and music. And the best part, people are making over $30,000 per month with this method. They earn money from brand deals, sponsorships, and even the millions of views on these platforms. Okay, let's start with the image creation process. This part is the most important, so don't skip it. I already have a prompt prepared on how to create these images, and we will do it in Kling AI. So when you log in to Kling AI, this is what your dashboard will look like. So click where it says AI images, and here in the field where it says prompt, we will insert this prompt. In this prompt, it describes a first-person view of a motorcyclist crossing a narrow wooden bridge with a waterfall in the background, while the handlebars and speedometer add to the sense of speed and thrill. So paste it here, and just to remind you, all the prompts we use can be found in the video description below. Now scroll down and set the aspect ratio to 9:16 for a vertical video, and then click Generate. In a few seconds, we'll get these amazing images. Now, we will download the image that we like the most. Also, now I will give you a prompt on how to generate other images, not just with a waterfall, but with the motorcyclist in different scenarios. Here, we will need ChatGPT. So open ChatGPT and paste this prompt in the field. In this prompt is also an example of the previous prompt for the bot to generate prompts for different scenarios with the motorcyclist. As you can see, the bot did a great job. Now, we're going to copy one of the prompts, just to see what result Kling AI will give us, and then we'll continue with the video. So, as you can see, now we have a different scenario with the motorcyclist, which means you'll always have different videos to create. Okay, now let's continue with the video. So we downloaded this image. Now, we're going to go back to the dashboard and click on AI video. And then we're going to select frames. Here in this box, we're going to upload our downloaded image and paste this prepared prompt. A quick motorcycle ride towards a waterfall, turning left as you pass it and still going down the hill, always showing the bridge or road ahead. It doesn't ride on water. Now we will go below and select professional mode. Make sure that you have the 1.6 model selected, and here we will select 10 seconds. And click generate. Now we will just wait a little while for the video to be generated. And here is the result we got. The video came out perfect, and now we will download it. Now, before we go and edit the video, we have one more step to do. Because 10 seconds is not enough for a video, we have to make it longer, and it should be well connected to the previous video so that it is not noticeable that another video has been generated. So we will go to this tool called Video Frame Extractor. We will click on Select Video File and upload the video that we downloaded. We will go below and click just before the video ends because the last frame is blurred, and we will click Extract. This tool will split the video into frames, and we will go and download the last frame because from there we will need to continue the next video that we will generate. Now we will return to Kling AI, and here we will upload the image with the last frame. In a prompt field, we will write this: motorcycle keep driving until you leave the cave. We will select everything as before and click generate. And here is the second video. As you can see, the video continues where the first video stops. Now we will download this video and go to CapCut. So, just import your videos and put them on the timeline. Now we're going to go to Pixabay and look for a sound effect for a motorcycle. Just type motorcycle ride and you'll get a lot of sound effects. I like this one, and I'm going to download that. Now we're going to type waterfall here and look for a sound effect for the waterfall in our video. And I'm going to download this one. And for background music, I'm going to look for ambient music. Now I'm going to put these into CapCut and we can start editing. First, we're going to select the aspect ratio 9:16 and we're going to enlarge the videos a little bit to hide the watermark. Now we're going to set the sound effect of the motorcycle and the waterfall and adjust the sound so that it's not too loud or too quiet. If necessary, we're going to increase the speed of the video to match the sound effect of the motorcycle. Just select the video, go to the top right corner, select speed, and adjust the speed. Now we will add the background music and reduce the sound so that it is not loud. Finally, we will go to Adjustment and put Custom Adjustment on the timeline. And stretch it to cover the entire video. Now here on the right side, adjust the saturation, clarity, and so on. And finally, go to Export, give the video a name, and click Export. And this is the video we created. Imagine being the first to create something truly epic by publishing tiny heroes riding insects, all brought to life by AI. I've done thousands of hours of research, and nobody else on YouTube or TikTok is making content like this yet. The best part, you can be the first to start this trend and create content that stands out in the crowd. this isn't just another random video. You're literally watching the birth of a new trend. Using AI and a specific blueprint optimized for retention, I'm going to show you how to create successful YouTube and TikTok shorts. Alright, the first step is to create images for my magical micro world. My niche is macro photography, and I definitely wanted a wide, diverse audience that feels emotionally attached and passionate enough about the topic to watch my videos and engage immediately.
We're gonna take on the world. Standing up tall. We gotta make it our own. No waiting around.
I ended up with this prompt, which is very detailed, and your job is to just copy it from the description and paste it here. The bot will give you detailed and precise prompts to generate your images. If you want more prompts, just type "give me more" and you'll get more prompts. After I made my prompts, it's time to create our images. For this, I'm gonna head over to Piclumen. This is the best Midjourney alternative, and it's 100% free. Piclumen is an AI image generator powered by Flux that creates high-quality, realistic images. So sign up for free with your Google account and you're in with no limitations. Just go here on the left-hand side where it says Create and click it. This will open up a space where you can create your images. Up here, we'll select the Flux model. Next to it, we'll choose the 9:16 aspect ratio and then decide how many images we want to generate. I'll select 2. Now, we're going to copy our prompt, paste it here in this field, and click Generate. In a few seconds, we have our pictures, which look really great. We repeat this with all our prompts to generate the images. Finally, just download the images. No credits, no limits, everything is absolutely free. Now the next step is optional. We will make some pictures have motion, which will increase engagement on our videos. As I mentioned, we can satisfy our audience with just the images, but if you really want to stand out, it's a good idea to make an image to video. We'll use the tool Halo AI, currently the best tool for image to video. Just sign up and you're in. You can generate up to 3 videos per day, which is enough for us, but if you want, you can also upgrade the plan for more credits. So click this little box here to upload your image. Insert this prompt that you'll find in the description, and finally, click this button here to generate your video. I think the video turned out great. Now it's time to go to our last step, which is to make our video, and we'll do that in CapCut. So, open CapCut and import all the supplies we downloaded earlier. Start by placing the background music on the timeline. Then, add your first video. Listen to the music and identify where the rhythm changes. Once identified, adjust the size of the video. Next, add all the pictures and videos you have on the timeline and arrange them according to your taste, starting with the second, third picture, and so on. Then select them all, and we'll enlarge them just a little here. Now select the second photo, listen to the tempo of the music, and adjust the photo size to match the drum beats. Select the second image, go to Animations, click Combo, and select the Pendulum 1 animation. Drag the duration to the end of each animation for each image. For all pictures, listen to the tempo of the music and adjust the photo size to match the drum beats. Now for the third picture, go to Animation, select Combo, and choose the Distort Rights animation. Continue to the fourth picture, go to Animations, select Combo, and choose the Pendulum 2 animation. Don't forget to drag the duration to the end. Now select the fifth image, go to Animation, and select the Pendulum 1 animation again. For the sixth image, apply the Zoom 1 animation, also located in the Combo section. Select the seventh image and choose the Funhouse Mirror 2 animation, also in the Combo section. Next is the 8th picture in a row, so go to Animations, go to the In section, and select the Zoom Out animation. For the following images, just repeat the order of the animations. Now let's apply transitions. So go to Transitions and put the left transition between the first and second images. Just drag it between the first and second images. Also, apply the same transition between the second and third images. Now between the third and fourth images, we'll apply the mix transition. And between the fourth and fifth images, we'll put the pull out transition. So, continue to insert transitions as you see fit. For example, I put the black smoke transition here because I think it fits very well. When we're done with transitions, go to Filters and apply the clear filter. stretching it to cover all the images. From the effects, I added the shakes effect in several places where I thought it was necessary, and for sound effects, I added B sound in clashing metal. I used the music and sound effects from the Upbeat site, which has original music and sound effects. You'll find a link in the description so you can check out their site, but you can also find music on Pixabay. It's your choice. Before we play the video, I'll mention again that this is a brand new niche that you can be the first to start. It's up to you to be creative. Add text, voiceover, and anything else you think will make the videos more interesting. And now, let's see the final result. YouTube Shorts and TikTok videos are making tens of thousands of dollars a month with faceless videos that take just minutes to create. Viral videos like these can make hundreds or even thousands of dollars in passive income, and they aren't made by influencers showing their faces, but by regular people using AI tools. So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how to create these videos using AI without ever showing your face. So you might wonder how these people are making thousands daily with faceless channels. Well, they didn't rely on fancy editing, just content that kept people watching. And YouTube and TikTok want people to stay and watch, so they push these videos to more feeds. And man, what really caught my attention when this video showed up for me was the number of views it had. And not just this one, other videos from this same account were also getting tons of views. So these videos work because they tap into aspiration. People don't just watch, they imagine themselves in these spaces. Just look at how eye-catching these videos are. A $2 million smart home, the guy going up and down the stairs, and the stairs are basically a huge aquarium filled with fish. Pretty amazing, right? So how could we replicate this kind of content to go viral and rack up a lot of views too? Because I don't know if you know, but that guy got 79 million views. And yeah, with millions of views on this short video made using artificial intelligence, you can be sure, my friend, that he made a lot of money just with that one video. For every 1,000 views on that video, TikTok paid him, in dollars, by the way. And it wasn't just that one video. He posted others too, and they all went viral. And I'm going to show you exactly how we can model and recreate videos just like these. Okay, first thing I did, I went over to their channel and analyzed their most popular videos. Like, are the videos only with men, or are there women in them too? Are they wearing different clothes? Are the backgrounds the same, or are they completely different? I then took that information and went to ChatGPT. And here, with a lot of trial and error, I had to come up with a prompt that, when I put it into ChatGPT, would give me results with both a man and a woman, and in each prompt, they would have a different outfit, and the room would be different. Now, all you have to do is place this ready-made prompt that you'll find in the description and press enter. In this prompt, there is a sample text to image prompt for our images that we will generate, and also it's mentioned that ChatGPT should not generate anything but wait for our next instruction. And now, when we insert the second prompt, I'll mention that I want some variations featuring a woman wearing different outfits with the background set in a different type of room. Then I just hit enter and the AI works its magic. As you can see, in seconds, we get different prompts for text to image. And now that our prompts are ready, we can proceed to creating the actual images. Now, there are tons of AI image generators you can use for this, but for this video, we will use Dreamina because it's completely free, and ByteDance just dropped one of the best image generator models right now. The model is called C-Dream 3.0, and it brings 2K resolution images and ultra-realistic textures. Now, to actually generate the images, you need to head over to dreamina.capcut.com and log in with your CapCut account. After you log in, you will get 225 free credits daily, or that's about 50 images daily. By the way, the links to all the tools I'm using will be in the description below. So once you're on this page, click on the big button here, or here on the left side, click on Image Generator. And here you can paste your prompt into this text box. So we're going to go ahead and copy our prompt and paste it here. We're going to leave the model as it is. And here, we're going to select the resolution as high. We're going to go a little further down and select the aspect ratio as 9:16 for vertical video. And finally, we're going to click Generate. In just a few seconds, look at these amazing images we got. Now we're going to go ahead and copy another prompt, for example, this one with a woman. We're going to paste it here and we're going to repeat the process as before and we'll click Generate. And again, we got amazing images that confirm to us that this model is really great. Now repeat this process on all the other prompts just like we did before. Okay, so now that we have all the visuals ready, we can move on to the next step, creating motions. So for this tutorial, I'll be using Kling AI. So the process is super simple. After signing up for Kling AI, the first thing you need to do is click here on the video button on the left side of the screen. Next, what you need to do is click right here and upload the image you want to turn into a video. Below that, you'll see a prompt box where you can describe your video. We'll write a simple prompt, like for example, a man is going downstairs and the camera turns towards him. Or a man is going downstairs, camera rotates to the side. Now let's move on to the settings. So scroll all the way down to the bottom and here we will see 4 options. We'll start with this one on the right. So there's a slider that helps you decide how the animation will move. You can choose to keep it more like your original image or let the AI move things in a fun and different way. I suggest setting it to 0.6. Right next to it, we'll leave this option on 1 output. Then you can set how long your video should be, 5 seconds or 10 seconds. I'll choose 5 seconds. And lastly, you can choose between standard mode and professional mode. I usually go with the professional one, but here's a side-by-side comparison of the same animation in both modes. When everything is ready, click the Generate button, wait a few seconds, and your animated video will be ready. So once you're happy with the animation, you can easily download your video by clicking here on this button. Then just repeat this process for all your images. And once everything is animated, you're ready for the final step, editing the video. And for this, we'll be using CapCut because it's free. So first, open CapCut and create a new project. Import all the videos and place them one by one on the timeline. Now, since we're making a short video, it's super important that the video is in the right format, 9:16. So click on this little button that says Ratio and change it to 9:16. Now, I've actually studied some of the most viral videos in this niche, and there's no fancy editing in any of them. But if you want to stand out a bit, you can add some transitions. I highly recommend the NegaFlash transition. Just drag it between the clips and adjust the duration. You'll see this gives the video a really luxurious style. Now, the last thing to do is add some music. If you feel like it, you can go with a trending sound, but for the purpose of this video, we'll go with something you can find on Pixabay or one of the best sites, Upbeat. So for example, head over to Pixabay, type in luxury, and pick a song you like. Once you've found one, hit download and add it to the timeline. Make sure it's not too loud, so go to this bar on the right and adjust the volume. All you have to do now is export the video in high quality and it's ready to go. This channel has found a new style in the animal niche by creating these easy-to-make videos. As you can see, this channel posted 4 videos to test this method, and one of the videos has gained thousands of views. There are many successful channels in the animal niche that make thousands of dollars, but no one creates videos like this. So you have the opportunity to be among the first in this new style. I made these videos using tools that offer free daily generations, and I'll show you how to generate the images, create motion, and make a complete video. Okay, to make our video, we first need to generate an image that looks like this. So, to come up with an image like this, we first need to create prompts that will generate the images for us. So, to do this, we need to teach ChatGPT to write the prompts for us. And for that, we need some existing images. And to find an image that will serve as an example for me, I will go to the channel where I found the video and take a screenshot of one of his videos. And now, I have an image that I will use for myself. Now, I'm going to upload it to ChatGPT and write this prompt. Describe this image in detail and in a point-wise manner, and hit enter. Now ChatGPT has given us a detailed prompt to create a unique AI-generated image. As you can see, it gives us face details, head and body, lighting and mood, and even art style. Now, I will copy this prompt and go to an image generator like Leonardo, AI, Midjourney, or Kling AI, which brings us to the second step, generating the images. Now, this channel uses images generated in Midjourney, but since Midjourney is not free, we will generate them in Leonardo AI and Kling AI, and trust me, one of them will produce a result like Midjourney. So I'm going to show you both tools to see which one gives us better generations. Let's go first to Leonardo AI. Just sign up and go to Image Creation. Go to the left side, click on Model, and choose Phoenix 1.0. And then set the ratio to 9:16 for the vertical short format. Now let's copy the prompt from ChatGPT and paste it into the prompt section in Leonardo AI, and click Generate. And here are the results. Not bad. You can use these images, but they are far from what we want. Now let's check Kling AI. Go to Kling AI, and on the left side, click on Image. Paste the prompt in the prompt section. Select the 9:16 ratio and click Generate. And just look at the result that Kling AI gave us. The monkey is made of leaves, only the color is different. But now, let's make it look like the original image that we took. The prompt remains the same. We will just go below, and here, where it says Upload a reference, we will upload the image from the screenshot. We will select Subject and click Confirm. Now we're going to scroll down a little bit and set the face reference to 80%. And we're going to do the same for the subject reference and set it to 80%. And we're going to click Generate. And look at these amazing images. If we compare the images from Midjourney and Kling AI, we'll see that they're identical, but we need more prompts for other animals to prove that Kling AI generates good images and that we can use them for our video. And to do that, let's go back to ChatGPT and we need to write. Take the example from the prompt I will give you and create the same type of prompts for 10 different animals. Remember to follow the prompt strictly and not change the material. These animals cannot hold anything in their hands, only the orangutan can, but the others cannot. So make them just stand without holding anything. If you create a prompt for a parrot, you should describe it as standing on a tree branch and so on. Here is the prompt, and we will copy the orangutan prompt as an example and click Enter. And the bot will give us 10 prompts for 10 different animals, and now we will test them. So let's copy this prompt and go back to Kling AI, paste the prompt here, and click Generate. And as you can see, Kling AI gave us great results again. And now I'm going to copy the rest of the prompts, paste them, and generate the rest of the animal images. Once we're done with the images, now it's time to download them because we're going to move to step 3. Step 3 is where we are going to animate these images. So, if you're searching for the best AI tool to transform images into videos, Kling AI is the top choice right now. Here's how to use it. Head over to Kling AI's homepage, go to your left side, and select Video. Upload your image here. And in the prompt field, we need to write a prompt for the animal to make a movement. So all you need to do now is simply paste this ready-made prompt into ChatGPT, and now I'll explain what this prompt is about. In this prompt, we have a request that the bot give us a precise and simple movement for each animal, and that the prompts should not be longer than 50 letters. And when we press enter, you can see that for each animal, we have a perfect image to video prompt. Now we're going to copy the prompt that's for the orangutan, and we're going to paste it into the prompt field in Kling AI. We'll scroll down a little, and here this one stays standard. Here, we're going to select 10 seconds, and finally, we're going to click Generate. And in a few minutes, we'll get this video. Now I'm going to download this video and create the other videos. And now, let's check some of the results. Pretty impressive, right? With these AI-generated clips and some simple editing, you can create videos that might go viral. Now I'll show you how to do that in the next step, which is step 4. In step 4, we will put all the clips together using a video editor to make them look as good as possible for this type of content. For this, I'll use a free tool that anyone can use, CapCut. Now let's open CapCut and upload all the clips from Kling AI. Before we start adding the clips to the timeline, we need to find the best music and some sound effects to bring the video to life and make it feel real. So for free royalty-free music, we can use Pixabay. For these videos, I prefer to use African music. Just type African, and you will get a ton of music we can use for free. Let's listen to some of them. For sound effects, we'll search for something like birds or nature and download some of them. But if you want to take it to the next level, you can use a paid tool. I use the Upbeat platform. You can use it for free, but I recommend getting a subscription because it offers thousands of songs and sound effects, and you won't have to worry about copyright issues on any platform. Now, once we download the music and sound effects, go back to CapCut, upload all the music, and add the music to the timeline. Now let's change the video ratio to 9:16 for the short format. Now we will arrange the clips one by one on the timeline. The next thing we will do is enlarge them a little to hide the watermark. If you think the clips are too long, we will shorten them a little and adjust them to focus on the animal's movement. We will also lower the music volume so it's not too loud, and we will add the sound effects. Now, if you want, you can add transitions, but that is your choice. You can also leave them without transitions. For effects, I will not add anything, but if you prefer, you can. And once you are done and have set all the clips, we just need to click export and export the video. And these are the results. This tarot cards video got 1.3 million views. This video of a girl looking at a magic ball got 4 million views. And this one, with the old lady, got 17 million views. So there's a new AI niche blowing up with millions of views overnight. And all of these TikTok channels are doing it with just one simple AI method. And this is an example of what we're gonna create in this video.
Be careful. Someone close to you is draining your energy, and the universe led you here so you can break free from it. You've been feeling tired, heavy, and emotionally off balance for no clear reason.
Look, all of this content is getting a lot of views. We're talking about millions of views. And the best part, you can earn money from making videos like this. So here's what's happening. These AI videos are blowing up with views right now, and the idea is super simple. If we look at any of these videos, we see either a beautiful girl or an old lady speaking directly to the viewer. the girl usually has cards on the table or there's a magic ball in front of her. And if you check, the videos are 1 minute and 5 seconds long, which means they're long enough to be monetized. And the crazy part about this video is that it got 4 million views, which is really rare for AI-made content like this. And it wasn't just one video, they had many more with tens of thousands and millions of views. So in this video, I'll show you how I would start a channel like this from scratch. I'll give you the exact prompts for generating the images, how to get viral scripts every time, how to make visuals, and complete packaging with lip sync. Okay, let's begin with making the images. This step is very important, so make sure you don't skip it. I already have a prompt ready to show how to make these images, and we will use two tools, Piclumen and Dreamina. We'll create pictures with both tools, and then you can choose which one you want to use for your images. Let's start with Dreamina. So, when you log into Dreamina, this is what your dashboard will look like. Click here on this big button where it says Generate. And in this box, we will insert this prompt. Now, this prompt describes a mystical, beautiful fortune teller. She's sitting in a dark room full of candles with a glowing crystal ball in front of her. She has tattoos, gothic jewelry, and everything looks very realistic and cinematic. And the whole vibe is magical and mysterious. So we will paste it here, and just to remind you, all the prompts we use are down in the video description. Here on model, we'll leave this one as image 3.0, and later we'll test another model too, because both give incredible results. Here, we'll select the resolution as high, and for aspect ratio, we'll choose 9:16 for a vertical video. And finally, we're going to click Generate. In a few seconds, we'll get these amazing images. Now we'll just change the model to image 2.1, everything else stays the same, and we'll click Generate again. I actually think this model gives even better results, but go with whichever one you prefer to generate your images. And just to mention, Dreamina is free to use. Now let's go to Piclumen and test the same prompt. Since we don't want to spend a bunch of money on software, I always use free AI tools. So head over there and sign up for an account. It's super simple to do. Just click on Generate for free, enter your email address, and you'll have your account ready. Once you're in the software, you want to click on this button where it says Create. Paste your prompt here in this box. Here, we will select the model Flux Schnell. And for aspect ratio, we will select 9:16 for vertical video. We will also select to generate 2 images. And finally, we will click on this big arrow to generate our images. And here are our images. I think they look great. You can also try other models, and here are the results from some of them. Amazing, right? Okay, now let's download the image we like the most. And now, I'll give you a prompt on how to generate other images, not just with a girl holding a magic ball, but also with tarot cards on the table. So just open ChatGPT and paste this prompt. In this prompt, there is also an example of the previous prompt for the bot to generate prompts for different scenarios based on a mystical fortune teller scene, including some with tarot card. So this is a prepared prompt where you just input it here and get 10 different prompts to generate images. So press enter, and as you can see, the bot did a great job. Now we're going to copy one of the prompts, for example, the one with the tarot cards, and paste it here in Piclumen. And let's see the result. I think the pictures look great. Now you might ask, what if I want pictures with an old woman? Well, I prepared a prompt for that too. So we'll go back to ChatGPT and insert this prompt. Now give me some variations with an elderly woman instead of a young one, for example, where she is holding the crystal ball, where there are tarot cards on the table, and so on. And as you can see, the bot gave us 10 prompts again, but this time with an old woman. Now we will copy one of the prompts and see what results we get. And as you can see, we got an image with an old woman. Okay, so we know how to generate these images. We have them. we downloaded them, but these videos are viral because they have a good script. The script is what keeps the viewer engaged for a whole minute. That's why I created a prompt that will always give you viral scripts, because I pulled the scripts from several viral videos and made a prompt with samples of their viral texts. So go back to ChatGPT and post this prompt, which you will find in the description. Also, you'll find the script samples in a Google document linked in the description. Just open it, copy them, and paste them here in the prompt, and then press enter. As you can see, the bot will analyze the scripts and give you a viral structure breakdown with a hook, call to action, and much more. Now we'll just ask it to make us a fresh, unique script. And boom, we have it in a few seconds with a perfect hook, a good story, emotional tone, and everything we need. And now that we have our script, it's time to create a voiceover. For voiceover, we're going to use CapCut. Yes, CapCut has text-to-speech, and it's completely free, and the voices are incredibly good. So open CapCut and you'll find the tool here, and now just click on it. Here in this box, we're going to put our script, so we'll copy the script and paste it here. On the right side are your voice options. Feel free to check which voice you like the most, but I think Natasha is perfect for this type of video. So I'll select her and click Generate, and in a few seconds, I have a voiceover. Just listen to how it sounds.
Be careful. Someone close to you is draining your energy, and the universe led you here so you can break free from it. You've been feeling tired, heavy, and emotionally off balance for no clear reason. That's not random. It's spiritual interference. You'll know this message is for you when you check your WhatsApp and see that your third contact has a name that's...
I think it's great. And now it's time to give the image motion, and for that, we'll use Kling AI. After signing up for Kling AI, the first thing you need to do is click here on the video button on the left side of the screen. Make sure that you have the 1.6 model selected. Next, what you need to do is click right here and upload the image you want to turn into a video. Below that, you'll see a prompt box where you can describe your video. So we'll write a simple prompt. The woman in the image is talking to the camera. Here in negative mode, we will add blur, distortions, computer-generated, and weird hands. And finally, we will select standard mode and set it to 10 seconds. Now all we have to do is click Generate. And here is the result we got. I think it's perfect. Now we will download this video. Just click the download button here and the video is yours. The next step is to make this video 1 minute long, and I'll show you how to do it, so stay tuned because this step is very important. First, we'll go to this tool called Video Frame Extractor, which is completely free. We'll click on Select Video File and upload the video we saved earlier. Then scroll down and click right before the video ends because the last part is blurry. Press Extract and the tool will turn the video into pictures. We'll download the last clear picture because we'll use it to continue in the next video. Now we will return to Kling AI, and here we will upload the image with the last frame. In the prompt field, we will write this. The woman in the image keeps talking to the camera. We will select everything as before and click Generate. And here is the second video. As you can see, the video continues where the first video stops. Now, to make the video 1 minute long, we will do a trick in CapCut. We'll download both videos and go to CapCut. Here, we will grab the first video that we downloaded and put it on the timeline. And right next to it, we will place the second video. Now we will place the second video again, and we will click on this button here where it says reverse, but make sure that this clip is selected, which is the third clip. Now we will again drop the first clip that we downloaded from Kling AI onto the timeline, and we will also reverse this clip. And once again, we will drop the first clip that we downloaded from Kling AI and place it here on the timeline. It will come as the 5th clip, but we will leave it as it is in its original state. And we will do the same again with the 2nd clip, which will come as the 6th clip, and we're going to leave it in its original state. And now, if we look at it, we have a 1-minute video, and it really looks like the character is just talking. Now we're going to download this video and move on to lip sync. Now to lip sync the video, we will use the Dream Face tool. Just go to the link below, click on it, and you'll go straight to the tool. Now, this is what your dashboard will look like. So go to AI Tools and click on Video Lip Syncs. And here, you will sign up with your Google account and you're in. Dream Face is one of the best lip sync tools out there, and it allows you to upload videos up to 3 minutes long. Now, I must mention that you can use this tool for free, but you will have a watermark. I've tested many other tools like Hydra, Sync, and many others, and none of them are free, and the quality is much worse than Dream Face. As I mentioned, you can use this tool for free but with a watermark, but if you want to have a professional video, you can pay, for example, for weekly access, and it costs only $5, which is not very expensive. Now let's get back to the video. So here, where it says Photos and Videos, we will upload our 1-minute video. After the video is uploaded here, we will click on Audio, and here we will upload our text-to-speech file from CapCut. And finally, we will click Generate. In a few seconds, we will have our video, and now let's see how it looks.
You is draining your energy, and the universe led you here so you can break free from it. You've been feeling tired, heavy, and emotionally.
I think it's great. Now, the only thing left is to add captions, and we'll do that in CapCut. So, download the video and open CapCut. Here, upload the video that we got from Dream Face and place it on the timeline. First, we're going to select the aspect ratio to 9:16. Next, what we're going to do is enlarge the video a little bit to hide the watermark. Now go to Adjustment and drag Custom Adjustment over the video, then stretch it to match the video's length. On the right side, set the saturation to 20 and the temperature to 8. This will give the video a nicer look. Next, click on Captions at the top and then click Generate. In a few seconds, you'll have automatically generated captions. Finally, just select templates and choose one you like. When you think everything looks good, click Export. Give your video a name and click Export again. Your video will start downloading. And now, let's see the final result.
Be careful. Someone close to you is draining your energy, and the universe led you here so you can break free from it. You've been feeling tired, heavy, and emotionally off balance for no clear reason. That's not random. It's spiritual interference. You'll know this message is for you when you check your WhatsApp and see that your third contact has a name that starts with J, M, or L. That person has been energetically attached to you, maybe without realizing it, but their energy is pulling.
This is an image that you've probably seen before, but this that same image completely transformed with a few clicks from several AI tools. And hell yes, we're going to leverage it to make some trending videos. This kind of video is so new that hardly anyone talks about it. There's only one video I could find on TikTok on this topic with millions of views, so the competition is light. For now. We're going to start a new trending videos making cinematic adventure and fantasy storytelling. Using AI tools, we will make these videos really stand out and beat the competition. Today, I'm going to show you step-by-step how to create these mind-blowing images with a click of a button, how to transform them into videos, how to fully package them as a complete product, and I'll show you the final result. Let's get into it. Alright, so for this project, we're going to be using Piclumen, an AI art generator like Midjourney, but unlike Midjourney, it's free, and more importantly, powered by Flux, and you don't have any credits or limitation. Now this is crazy because it means you can create as many images as you want. Now, there are quite a few steps before you can start generating images, but don't worry, it's easy, you just have to copy and paste. Everything is prepared by me, and you will find everything in the description below this video. We're going to use ChatGPT, which is the foundation of our project. So go ahead and open ChatGPT. If you want to follow along with me, we'll first copy this prompt I prepared for you, which is about creating a powerful image of people climbing a huge staircase that stretches into glowing clouds with a bright heavenly light at the top. Each version features different groups like soldiers, monks, or explorers. Just paste it in and the bot will do the rest. As you can see, the bot gave us examples with prompts with unique variations like soldiers, monks, hikers, and so on. But now, we need to select one variation, for example, soldiers, and make a story about that variation with prompts to generate images. So, here comes the next prompt, which we will copy and paste here, and we just need to change it to soldiers or monks or whatever you want and press enter. The bot will give us a story with prompts for image generation. By the way, the prompts we use will be listed in order in the description. Also, in the description, you will find a prompt to generate this image and a prompt for this image. So we have our prompts lined up as a story to generate images. When we are finished with this, we are done with step 1. So let's start by generating the images. Go to Piclumen. You will find a link in the description and sign up with your Google account. Go to Create on your left side and select the current best model, Flux. Select the 9:16 aspect ratio and choose the number of images you want to generate. Copy your prompt and paste it here in this field and click Generate. In a few seconds, you'll get amazing pictures. Go through the order of the story and copy prompt by prompt to generate your story. Once you've generated your images, just download them and we go to the next step, which is to give them motion. So next up is a combination of Halo AI and Kling AI. I'm sure most of you are familiar with these two sites' capabilities by now, turning an image into an awesome video. So we're going to use these two sites to create videos for us and then merge them into one unique video. So the first thing we'll do is go to Halo AI. We will click here where it says image to video and upload our image. As soon as we are done with that, we can give a small description of what kind of movement our image should have, or we can leave the field empty and the robot will decide by itself what kind of movement it will give to the image. And finally, we will click on this button and generate our video. Remember, here we can generate 3 videos per day. Okay, this looks really cool. Now it's time to hop into Kling AI. Important note here, there is a free version of Kling AI that you can use and you can generate more videos per day, but you will have to wait while your videos are generated. Now, there are a few steps to create videos in Kling AI. Once you're in, click on AI videos and select image to video. Upload your image here in this square, and below in the prompt section, you can leave it blank or go to ChatGPT to paste this prompt. In these brackets, you will just paste the prompt of your image that the bot gave you earlier. Once you click enter, the bot will create an image to video prompt and you can then copy and paste it into Kling AI. But the result is sometimes better if you leave the field empty. And finally, click generate. Alright, finally we're set up. Let's create our video. We will use CapCut, but before that, I must tell you that music and sound effects are crucial for a video to become viral. I pay for an upbeat subscription. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. I just really like them. This allows unlimited downloads of high-quality music with all the commercial rights that you need, and all my sound effects are also from Upbeat. They have this really cool feature where you can browse this page of thumbnails, and you can click on whatever picture suits the vibe. Also, I find that music plays a crucial role in the viewing experience. Okay, I have my music and my videos, and I will import them into CapCut. I start by placing the music first on the timeline and the videos we generated. Then I remove the watermark on each video by cropping the video, and by listening to the music, I adjust the videos to the rhythm of the music. The first pass of this edit will be way too long, but that's totally fine. We just want to get the video ready for transitions and effects. Alright, next, the fun stuff. I start placing transitions that I think are appropriate for this video, such as pull out, pull in, or mixed transitions. Here, the most important thing is how you feel the movement of the video, so you will put the transitions in that order. From effects, you can use flash, luminous, sun, and the mist effect, but use them where you think it's necessary. And lastly, filters. From filters, you can use Gold Coast, Cold Blue, and Clear filters. And this is what my timeline looks like after I added transitions, effects, and filters. Lastly, just export the video and start building your channel with stories from this type of video. And now, let's watch the video. This channel makes thousands of dollars in 6 different ways, in a niche with little competition, where videos are easy to make thanks to artificial intelligence and can quickly blow up your account with just a few videos. As you can see, each video generates millions of views, and here's one of their videos. And the crazy part is that some people even believe these videos are real, and they have many reactions and comments on each video, which prompts the TikTok algorithm to push them forward. So, with just a few videos like this, your channel will blow up. The only challenge with this niche is creating these images without the right prompt. But since I care about my subscribers, I'll show you and give you everything in this video, how to create these videos and start making money from them. So, the niche I'm talking about involves both relaxation and cute animals. And the first step is to create prompts using ChatGPT. First, I asked ChatGPT to generate a prompt describing a cute animal playing in the water, which I could then use in Leonardo AI to generate images. Then I suggested some modifications to the prompt, providing more details about the image I wanted to create. After going back and forth, we came to the final prompt. Once our prompts are ready, let's move on to step 2, generating images on Leonardo AI. So, I'll show you how to create infinite photos with different animals and scenarios, so stay with me. First, go to Leonardo AI and click on the Image Creation button. As you can see, I've already created several images featuring different animals in various scenes, and with the method I'm about to show you, you'll have thousands of posts ready for the month. So, all you have to do is only to change the name of the animal in the prompt, for example, from dog to sloth, and if you want to change the scene, use this prompt, which you will find in the description, and ChatGPT will generate 10 different scenarios in the same style. For example, in the snow in winter, on a water scooter in summer, in a tropical rainforest, and so on. And thanks to this, I already have thousands of posts. Now, to generate the images, paste your prompt into the provided box. Select Leonardo Phoenix, and make sure the aspect ratio is set to 9:16. Then just click Generate to start creating all your images. It'll only take a few seconds and your photos will be ready. Now that you know how to generate images, let's move on to step 3, animating the photos with Kling AI. So, we're going to use Kling AI to bring our animal to life. Once you're on the interface, click on AI Video, then select the Image to Videos tab, upload the photo you want to animate, paste the prompt you use to generate the photo, and finally, click Generate. And here's the result of the animation. If you want to extend the duration of the video, simply click Extend, and the quality will remain the same, which sets Kling AI apart from its competitors. The last step is to add sound effects and music, and we'll be using CapCut for that. As usual, it's very simple. I place the video clips on the timeline, then I set the 9:16 aspect ratio, and I add sound effects and some summer background music. Then, I lower the volume of the music so that the ambient sounds are clearly audible, creating an immersive experience. The example I show you in this video has a summer theme, but you can also create the same video with a winter theme. There are no limits in this niche. For the transition, I chose this blur effect and I'm gonna apply it to all my clips. Now, all that's left is to export everything and our video is ready. Before showing you the video, I mentioned at the beginning of this video that this channel earns money in 6 different ways. The first way is through the TikTok creativity program, but that is not the main way this channel makes money. If we go to their profile, we'll see a link, and if we click on it, it takes us to a page where this channel has found 5 other ways to make money. First, as you can see, you can donate and support the channel. The next 4 ways are selling magnets, as you can see here. Next, through their Etsy store, and here's their store. Then, selling t-shirts via Redbubble. And finally, selling coloring books on Amazon, which means this channel makes a lot of money through these ingenious methods. So if you create a channel like this, be sure to include these earning tactics. And now, let's watch the video. So, I recently came across this channel called Outlander Chronicles, which makes videos about tribal warriors or warriors from different cultures. And every video he posts goes viral, bringing in millions of views. And this is one of his videos. So today, I will reveal how you can create videos that produce similar results, even if you have no editing skills. I will give you 2 levels of creating these videos, and don't worry, I will also show you how to create these images and give you the prompt. As you can see, this channel makes videos about tribal warriors like Vikings, African warriors, Maori warriors, and so on. And some videos are made with Pixelabs, but the most popular ones are simply a sequence of images assembled with transitions that are easy to reproduce in CapCut. So the first thing you need to do is create these images. And let me tell you how I came up with these beautiful images. First, I opened one of his videos and took a screenshot of his warriors. Then, I went to Leonardo AI and went to image creation. Here, I clicked on the 3 little stars next to the generate button, then went to describe with AI. I uploaded the screenshot, selected it, and clicked confirm. Leonardo gave me a picture prompt, but that wasn't enough. I had to change many things in it, and with the help of ChatGPT and after many changes, I came up with 2 perfect prompts that give results like these. But to automate the process, I had to make another prompt that will generate 10 prompts of warriors from different cultures and tribes. So all you have to do is copy this prompt, paste it into ChatGPT, and you'll get prompts to generate images of 10 different warriors from different cultures, such as Mongolian horseback warrior, Spartan warrior, Siberian warrior, and so on. Now all I had to do was copy the prompt, paste it into the box, select Cinematic Kino, choose Low Contrast, pick a 9:16 aspect ratio, and click Generate. Within seconds, I had these pictures. Now that you know how to generate images, I will show you how to create these videos in 2 ways so you can choose which editing style to use. So let's start with the first way. Open CapCut and import your images and background music. Start by placing the background music on the timeline, and then add your first photo. Then listen to the music and identify where the rhythm changes. Once identified, adjust the size of the photo. Next, we need to add animation to the image. So click on the image, go to the right side, and select Animation. Then go to where it says Combo and scroll to find the Fall Right animation. Click on it to apply it to the photo. You can preview the animation to see how it looks. Next, add a second photo, listen to the tempo of the music, and adjust the photo's size to match the drum beats. Now place a third photo on the timeline and repeat the process, adjusting its size to the rhythm. Then select the second image, go to Animations, and select the Zoom to Animation. For the third image, apply the Fall Right animation again. Continue doing this throughout the video. We're not done yet, but let's see how it looks so far. Okay, looks great, but now let's apply color correction and effects to the video. So go to Effects, click on Body Effects, and here we will use the Phantom effect Just place it on the timeline and stretch it to cover the entire video. Adjust the effects parameters as desired. For example, I will set them to 30%. Finally, go to Adjustment and place it on the timeline. Here I added a color adjustment layer to tweak the brightness and add a bit of contrast. Before I show you the result of this video, let me remind you that there is another way to create these videos. Now let's see the result of this video. Now let me show you how to create this more advanced animation style. So for this style, we will need Immersity AI, an AI tool called Kling AI, and once again, CapCut. So head to Immersity AI and click the upload button to add your photo. Once your photo is uploaded, you'll find various animation types on the right. Choose one you like and preview the animation. Once you're happy with the animation, click the export button. Choose the MP4 format and click Next. Leave the default settings and click Next again. Click Export and wait for Immersity AI to render your video. Then, download the animation. Repeat this process for all the photos you want to animate. Now for Kling AI, it is very important to have an image of two warriors fighting. And don't worry, you will have a prompt in the description on how to generate those images. So, we click on AI Video, then Image to Video. We upload the picture with the fight and set this prompt, which you will also find in the description. Finally, we click Generate and download the video. The only thing left now is to import everything into CapCut. Just like before, import all your animations and audio files. Place the music on the timeline to analyze the beat, then add the first video sequence. In CapCut's options, click on the Effects tab, then in the search bar, type Beat, and apply the pulse effect to the video sequence. Just drag and drop it onto the timeline. Change how long the effect lasts so it matches the beat of the music. Now, add the second video clip and adjust its length to fit the rhythm of the music. Then, apply a transition between the two clips. So click on Transition, scroll to find Vertical Blur, and drag it between the two clips to apply it. Next, place the third clip on the timeline, adjust its length to the music, and apply a mixed transition. Doing all of this completes the video editing process. Repeat this process with the remaining clips. At the end of the video, I added a Kling animation since the final music was too epic. And here's the finished video. The Faceless Shorts opportunity is wide open. This won't last forever. As more creators catch on, competition will rise. But today, you have the blueprint. The algorithm rewards action, not perfection. I'll be in the comments. Let me know when you hit your first 100K views.